Welcome back, everyone. It's a first alert weather day for today and into tomorrow. We're dealing with Clipper number 3 of this week, and this one is the most impactful. In fact, we've got a blizzard warning in effect later tonight for some folks for gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and we're going to see some Arctic cold filling in by this time tomorrow. So here's the view right now outside on our Devil's Lake home of economy Skycam, where that snow is starting to come down, turning breezy as well. Here's what it looks like satellite and radar. For most of us in the Central Valley, aside from the far north, we're still dry for now. That'll change within the next hour or so. Northwestern Minnesota will take a little bit longer, but where we are seeing snow, it can be heavy at times. In fact, there was near whiteout conditions in Bismarck within the last hour. That is moving into the James River Valley right now. Ellendale seeing that snow moving in all the way up into the Devil's Lake Basin and the far northern valley. So becoming more widespread at this time across eastern North Dakota. We've also got low visibility as this snow and wind moves through. 1/4 mile in Jamestown and in Langdon. Wind ahead of the main area of snow is out of the south, so we're gusting to 35 miles per hour right now in Oaks. Notice out in Bismarck a little bit of a wind shift now out of the west at 36 miles per hour. Temperatures have been chilly in the teens across northwestern Minnesota, but we're 20 in Fargo, 27 Jamestown, 36 in Bismarck, 38 in Minot. We've got some warmer air on the back side of this snow system, as we've been talking about for a couple of days. So the snowfall amounts will be less across eastern North Dakota, a general trace to 2 inches, because we're going to see some wintry mix as well. Remaining all snow for most of northwestern Minnesota, where some areas could see between 1 and 3 inches of accumulation by tomorrow morning. So here is the very latest hour-by-hour forecast, what you need to know. This is what we're seeing right now. Those strong winds out of the south, especially across eastern North Dakota with that snow. Here over the next hour to 2 hours, that snow is going to cross the Red River and start to move into our northwestern Minnesota counties. That strong wind is going to continue with gusts around or over 30 miles per hour for this evening. Then watch what happens later tonight. A little surge of warm air creating some areas of wintry mix, because we'll see those temperatures closer to, if not even above freezing. So wintry mix and some rain on top of the snow, and with that wintry mix comes that wind shift out of the west and eventually northwest through the overnight hours, as snow and cooler temperatures continues in northwestern Minnesota and continues to accumulate there. By tomorrow morning, by daybreak, in fact, we're going to see some strong northwesterly winds. They'll be the strongest through the overnight hours between about 2 and 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, where we could see some areas, especially in the northern valley within that blizzard warning, gust up to 60 miles per hour, creating those blizzard conditions, near blizzard potential for many across the region, and much colder temperatures. So snow is going to be tapering off, but it's going to be slick. It's going to be icy. Temperatures will be falling into that Arctic zone, falling through the day. So now I'm turning on these pink numbers. That's wind chill for your Friday afternoon. We are headed to the deep freeze by drive time tomorrow afternoon. Teens and possibly some 20s below zero for your wind chills, and we continue to fall from there. In Fargo tomorrow, our peak temperature is actually going to be at midnight tonight, falling from there on closer to zero by the bedtime hour. Much colder wind chills, and that sets us up for a week in the Arctic zone. A weak little warm front brings a brief warm up on Tuesday, and Stacy, it looks like the warming starts to begin by the end of next week.
Is it only a week, Summer? Because I feel like it's
a mental game.
All right. I won't ask again. Thanks.